and what we could do in our practice. All right, sound good?
Sounds good.
Okay. So let's start over here. I'm going to show you drill number 1. So if you guys want to step right in here. This first drill here is a gate drill. Okay, this gate drill is set up for the white flag out here, or right to the left of the cone. All right, and so there's an alignment stick here, and I've teed up a ball with 2 tees on either side. And what this drill is going to do is, if we're coming over the top, we're going to clip this tee. If we're coming too much from the inside, we should be clipping this tee, right? And I put them pretty close. It's a challenge, right? And that's how you can improve. If it's so far apart where you're never touching them, it's not very challenging and you don't improve. So with that, it's training us to get the club to work more toward our target, not so far left, not so far right. And you'll be able to tell right away if you have a path error, right? It's going to come over the top or underneath. Well, the last tee is the most important part. This tee's out in front. And so this is going to help you guys with the question of hitting the ground, right? So the goal here is, let's get the club head working between these tees, but I also want to try and clip this tee out here. What is this doing? It's trying to get us to hit more in the center of the club face, in between the 2 tees, and we're stretching out the length that this club travels after impact, which is going to build speed to get out there. So a lot of times people will hit in the ground. What does the club do? Stops, right? Nothing happens. All that energy is transferred into the ground. So with this drill, and it's a lot of trial and error, is getting the ball and then the club getting the tee and see what kind of results happen. Okay, so this is station number 1. Helps get more in the center, more face control, and more power, distance, centered impact. Sound good?
I have a question.
Sure.
On looking at the ball, are you looking at the back of the ball, front of the ball?
For this,
Side, right? Yeah.
yeah, for this drill, I would say what I do personally, what I would tell you is I look at a spot on the back of the ball. I try and focus on the smallest part of the ball that I want to make impact with. And as we progress to these other ones, I'll talk a little bit more about where am I looking at the golf ball. But for this one, we're really talking about some path and some creating some more energy to get in the center of the club face. One of these other drills may even answer that question a little bit better, okay? So let's move to this one.